Well, it's one of the hot new shows of this year in the fall TV lineup.
The Playboy Club just made its debut right here on today's TMJ4. It's a look at the 1960s in Chicago, a time when Playboy was hotter than ever.
But did you know there was a Playboy Club right here in our area? Courtney Garish takes us there.
The Grand Geneva Resort in Lake Geneva used to be the Playboy Club. We talked to some former bunnies about what it's like to see their old life on TV. Playboy, the name has many different connotations. But for these ladies, it means family.
There was a big camaraderie bond between all of the bunnies.
It was the best time of my single life.
They're all former bunnies from the old Playboy Club at Lake Geneva back in the 70s. At that time, Playboy was the pinnacle of sophistication.
It was stylish, it had the best entertainment, it had tremendous golf courses, it had its own airports. It was as cool could be.
Dan Marcus started at the club as a busboy and worked his way to a manager, even getting the chance to meet some of the big acts.
And Margaret was so sweet. She is one of the few people to this day that can get along with calling me Danny.
For the bunnies, it was fun, but first and foremost, it was a job that paid well at the time.
It was very good money, and I was able to get out of college without any kind of debt at all.
The bunnies served dinner and drinks to club members, but of course, there were many misconceptions.
I know a lot of times people would say, oh, you're a Playboy bunny, so that means that you were a centerfold or whatever, and that wasn't so.
I think it was just the point of people not knowing what it was. And especially in this community.
There was nothing going on. And it was behind the scenes like some people wanted to think. It was a well-run family resort.
So what do they think of the new show?
I would hope that they keep it real.
As we tour the grounds today, a lot has changed.
And it's gotten a lot bigger. The trees are a lot bigger than they used to be.
But for these former employees, it will always bring back memories of a different time that we now get to experience every Monday night in our living room.
When it was a Playboy Club, stepping in there was like, I can't describe it. It was, you knew you were special going to work there.
Hundreds of former employees live all across the U.S. now, but they still come back to the club for occasional reunions. Courtney Garish, today's TMJ4.